Well, Zee News anchor Rohit Ranjan has also moved the Supreme Court against the multiple FIRs that have been filed against him over an allegedly doctored video of Rahul Gandhi. The journalist's lawyers once again have requested the top court for an urgent hearing. The Supreme Court, however, is yet to list this issue. Sukirti joining us with the very latest. So, Sukirti, the Zee News anchor petition also coming up in the court, but no listing so far. What more can you tell us?
Well, yes, so the plea as of now has not been listed yet. Yesterday, the lawyer Siddharth Luthra had mentioned it before Justice Indra Banerjee, seeking an urgent listed. She initially agreed to list it today, but when she realized that the documentation procedure had not been carried out by the lawyers, she objected to that entire situation. And today again, the lawyers requested for it, but they were informed that the matter has been, all the files have been put before the CJ and he's yet to take a call on that. Also, Rishika, with some details just coming in of the document that has been filed in the Supreme Court, what Rohit Ranjan's plea says, these are details that have just come in and we would like to break it to our viewers. The plea filed by the Zee anchor seeks the quashing of FIRs. It says that the FIRs are part of a coordinated and malicious campaign against the anchor. It says that the anchor as well as family members, they need to be given security protection. Also, all colleagues of his across the Zee network in the country, they also need to be given protection. If the FIRs are not quashed, then all of them should be clubbed together into one. There should be no coercive action against this particular anchor until these legal proceedings are complete. So his arrest should not take place. No subsequent FIRs should be registered against him. Regarding that misleading video on Rahul Gandhi, this particular plea says that the error regarding that video was unintentional. We immediately rectified that error. We also issued an unconditional apology. We are being hounded by police of several states for an act that was unintentional. These are being filed, all of these FIRs are being filed with a premeditated objective to arm twist, harass and humiliate the petitioner. So big points here in this particular petition that Mr. Rohit Ranjan has filed in the Supreme Court. Details of that have just emerged, where he is saying that the error that was made by the channel, it was unintentional, it was a human error. We issued an apology, we immediately rectified it, but despite that, there is this malicious campaign that is being run against us, where multiple FIRs are being registered across the country, and all of this should not be done. I should be given protection against arrests. I should be given security protection. Family members of mine as well as colleagues across the Zee network in India, they should be given security protection as well. So those big points in the petition by Rohit Ranjan, but the significant point to note over here is that this particular plea has not been listed for hearing yet. So when the Supreme Court will be finally hearing it, that still remains unclear.
Thanks very much, Sukirti, for joining us with all those updates from the Supreme Court. So both journalist Mohammed Zubair as well as Rohit Ranjan have in fact moved the court for urgent bail in those matters.